VJ's on Sports for Light Conduct, live on Spreaker.com. I'm your host, VJ Wright. It's because I always think I am hashtag 8515, the big vanilla shack, the big vanilla wait fuck. Y'all know what it is. A minute ago, we were talking about LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. And listen, I don't want to rain on anybody's parade. I was telling you guys, I was very thrilled to see LeBron win that ring in Cleveland. It was fun. It looked like it really meant something to him. The way he grabbed Kevin Love, the way he grabbed Kyrie Irving. I mean, Tyronn Lue on the bench, crying, sobbing. Tyronn Lue has been known for one thing in his entire career. It's Allen Iverson, game one of the finals against the Lakers, after the Lakers hadn't lost any games in the Western Conference playoffs at all. They swept through the Western Conference playoffs, had an 8 or 9 day rest, got to the finals against the Philadelphia 76ers. Larry Brown's led Allen Iverson. You guys remember that team. Allen Iverson, MVP. Aaron McKee, 6th Man of the Year. Dikembe Mutombo, Defensive Player of the Year. People always say he took bumps to the finals. Listen, they may not have been all-stars or big-time stars, but it was a good basketball team. And Tyronn Lue is known for being stepped over in overtime. That's all he's known for. So you got him on the bench, rubbing his head, shaking his forehead, sobbing like, what just happened here? So I don't want to make this seem like that I'm banging on LBJ, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm just merely pointing out that when he won the championship in Cleveland, in my opinion, it pushed him past several people. But it didn't push him past Kobe. It didn't push him past Jordan. It didn't push him past Magic, Bird, Wilt, Dr. J. We have to stop disrespecting the greats, the legends of the NBA and basketball. It's asinine sometimes. And I just want to go through some numbers really quick. During the last break, I wrote down Jordan, Pippen, Kobe. Their supporting cast, looked up a lot of stats really quick. Listen to these numbers, because the narrative is LeBron never has anybody. That's their narrative. He can't win. When he doesn't win, it's Wade's fault. When he didn't win in Cleveland, well, our team was a scrub. When they didn't win against the Mavs, if you ask me, we saw him falter down the stretch. Game 4, Game 5, Game 6, especially Game 6. Turning the ball over, kind of fumbling the ball, looked really nervous, looked like he didn't really want to be in the moment, missing late clutch free throws. I mean, there's moments that it wasn't everybody else's fault, but we live with this narrative he never has help. So I wrote down Michael Jordan. I wrote down his greatest help players he ever had. I came up with Pippen, Rodman, Grant, Kukoc. Kobe Bryant. I came up with Shaq, Gasol, Odom, and Artest. Right? I think we can all agree to that. And with LeBron, I came up with Wade, Bosh, Love, Kyrie, Jesus Shuttlesworth, and maybe Big Z. Now, Big Z, if you want to bump him out, Big is out, Ilgauskas. If you want to bump him out, fine. If you want to, but I don't have a problem with him. But we got to put Jesus Shuttlesworth in there. I don't want to look at the averages. I don't want to look at the points per game. It's Jesus Shuttlesworth. It's simply Ray Allen. It's like, he doesn't have to score a lot of points. Just having him out there, you can win a game on his shot. Show that in Game 6. Off the missed free throw and the tip out by Chris Bosh. And then I looked at their averages. So let's see who really had help here. And we'll start with Jordan. We know what Jordan's numbers were. Jordan was 36-5 on average in his career. That was his numbers, 36-5. Scottie Pippen is 16-5 and 6. Rodman is 7-13. Grant's 11-8. Kukoc is 11-4. So that's Jordan's help in the 6 championships he won in Chicago. Let's jump to Kobe Bryant. We know he had Shaq, but Shaq's career average is only 23-10. Now, I go 23-11 because it's 10.9. If it's that close, I give the other point decimal point, and let's just get him at 10 at 11. But I thought Shaq averaged like 25, 26. Like I didn't really ever think that he averaged only 23.7 points a game. Now I know towards the end of his career, but I mean, hey, he calls himself the most prolific scorer ever. No, you more not at 23 a game. Kevin Durant has a better per game average right now. It's third in NBA history. There's only 2 guys in front of KD. Wilt, Jordan. That's it. So he had Shaq at 23-11. Yeah, Gasol at 18-9, Odom at 13-8, Artest at 13-4 career average. But when he was with the Lakers, he was only 9-4. 9 points, 4 boards. That's all he got. Now LeBron, Wade, Bosh, Love, Kyrie, and we'll take Big Z out and we'll just say Jesus Shuttlesworth is in there, okay? Wade's career, 24-5. Bosh, 19-8. Love, 18-11, but 6 16-10 last year. Or the year before last. Not last year, year before last. And then you got Kyrie that has a career of 20-5, but since he's been playing with LeBron, he's 22-6. So when you look at these numbers and you edge it out, you average it out, Jordan had the least help. Kobe had the second least help. LeBron's had more help than Jordan and Kobe could ever have or ever thought about having. Yes, Kobe had Shaq, but Kobe also had to deal with Shaq being traded. Not deal with it because he helped orchestrate it like big time superstars do. Shaq admitted that he helped orchestrate his way out of Orlando because he wanted to be the man, and Penny was making the commercials and Penny was getting his love, and we saw that 30 for 30. We saw how this plays out with professional sports egos. So when you really look at who had the most help, LeBron James has had the most help in winning NBA championships. More than Jordan, more than Kobe. And Kobe had to go through some dog years. Dog years. Shmush Parker, Kwame Brown. Shmush Parker shouldn't be allowed in the league because his name is Shmush. Give me a break.